Karnataka is a startup state of India that we all know. But what we want to find out is if it is the quizzing capital too. This is the state of Kittu Chennamma, her trusted aide Krantivira Sangoli Rayanna, and Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. This is the state of magician Prakash Padukone, world carom champion R.M. Shankara, and a hockey maestro M.P. Ganesh. This is a state that loves technology and quizzing. Saying so, we welcome you to the Fit India Quiz Karnataka edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education, with Fit India mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness like none other. The Fit India Quiz provides an opportunity to students and schools to win cash prizes of Rs 3.25 crores and be the champion at state and national level. After the preliminary rounds, 360 schools will be participating in the state web round, where they will be competing with the selected schools from their respective state or union territory to become state or union territory champion and represent their state or union territory in the national finals. Without any more delay, let's go to our virtual auditorium to meet our quiz master for today.
Hello and a very warm welcome to everyone in this Fit India Quiz Semi Final Karnataka edition. This is your quiz master, Nikhil Biswas. Without any more delay, let's go and meet our semi-finalists. A very warm welcome to all four teams, and participants, please remember that the top two scorers of this round will represent their school and state at the state grand finale. So let us introduce our semi-finalists. Team 1, if you can introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Arhita Sinha. And I am Arkamita Pal. And we're representing Bombay High School.
Very warm welcome to you. And could you tell me who is your favorite sports personality?
I personally love gymnastics, so mine would be Simone Biles. And my favorite sports person is Avani Lekra.
Wonderful. With that, we move on to Team 2. Team 2, if you can introduce yourselves.
Good evening, I am Piyush Shanai and this is my partner Dhruv, and we are representing Canada High School in Gurgaon.
Very warm welcome to the two of you. And who is your favorite sports personality?
I like tennis and I really like Novak Djokovic.
And my favorite sports person is Virat Kohli.
Wonderful. Tennis and cricket. We move on to Team 3. Team 3, if you can introduce yourselves.
Hello everyone, my name is Shreya Sobrit
And my name is Pararasal.
and we are representing Divine Providence Convent High School.
Wonderful. And who is your favorite sports personality?
My favorite sports personality is Mary Kom.
My favorite sports personality is P.T. Usha.
Wonderful. Do you box? You like Mary Kom?
Yes, I like
Wonderful,
I like-
wonderful. We move on to Team 4. Team 4, if you can kindly introduce yourselves.
Hello everyone, I am Namrita Sanjit Gunjitkar from class 8 representing Kendriya Vidyalaya, BNFM, Mysore.
Hello everyone, I am Indu Hasini, studying in class 8, representing KVPRB NFPL Mysore.
Very warm welcome to the two of you. And could you tell me what games you like to play?
Badminton.
And I like to play for
Wonderful. So we are done with the introduction of our semi-finalists. Let us introduce our expert for the day, our Captain Fit, Miss Rashmita Guha. Very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much for having me on board, sir. Hello to you and all the other contestants. It's amazing to be a part of something which is so huge and grand. Moving on, I would just like to wish all of you all the very best. Get rolling, and I'm sure the quiz is going to be on fire. Play healthy And I really hope and wish you won't be needing my help, but in case you do, I am right here to help you guys.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And before we move on to the first round, I would like to tell the participants that besides Captain Fit, you have two more helplines. One being head or tail, which will make two incorrect options disappear, and toss the cue, which you can use to completely change your question. So if you are ready, teams, I'm sure you all are. So let's move on to round one, which is called Fitness Ki Dose Aadha Ghanta Roz. Let's take a look at the rules.
Fitness Ki Dose. Questions on yoga, fitness and nutrition. Clockwise round. Direct question to each team. The question will not pass. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. And if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Fitness Ki Dose, round one, team one. If you're ready, this is your direct. What name is given to this strength exercise in which the trainee lowers their hips from a standing position and then stands back up? A. Squat, B. Lunges, C. Sit up, or D. Pull up? And your time starts now.
The answer is A, squats.
You say the answer is A, squat, very, very confidently. Let's take a look. And that is absolutely a fit answer. 10 points to you, team one. Great start to the quiz. Moving on to the second question directed towards team two. Team two, if you're ready, here's your question. Established in 1932 by late Mr. Vishnu Pant, which famous health club was first started in Bandra, Mumbai in 1962? Was it A. Holistic Massage Center, B. Talwalkar's, C. Green Ayurveda, or D. None of the above? And your team time starts now. Yes, team 2, the clock is ticking. If you're not sure, you can always use your lifeline.
Toss the cue.
You want to toss the question? Let's
Yes,
take
sir.
a look at your question. Sanjeevani, Gamini and Amar are the three national styles of which sport? And your time starts now. Yes, team 2, the clock is ticking. 5 seconds to go, team 2. I'm sorry, team 2, the time is over. Let's take a look at this answer. It is Kabaddi. And since I asked you the previous question, we will take a look at that answer. It is Talwarkars. Option B. Moving on to question 3 to team 3. Team 3, if you're ready, here is your direct. A common injury area, what name is given to a group of muscles and tendons that surround the shoulder joint, keeping the head of your upper arm bone firmly within the shallow socket of the shoulder? A. Rotator cuff, B. Hamstring, C. Achilles, or D. Prison muscles? And your time starts now.
What? I don't know.
If you are in doubt, you can always use your helplines.
D.
You say B on the dot. Let's take a look.
Sir, D.
D, you
Prison
said.
muscles.
Prison muscles. Okay, D. Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. It's A, rotator cuff. Team 3, I gave you a hint. If you're not sure, you can always use your lifelines. We move to team 4. Team 4, your question. What name is given to a branded fitness regime developed by Greg Glassman that involves constantly varied functional movements performed at high intensity? A. CrossFit, B. Zumba, C. Deadlift, or D. Pilates? And your time starts now. Yes, team 4.
We'll go with option A, CrossFit.
You're going with option A, CrossFit. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. We come to the end of the Fitness Ki Dose round, but before we take a look at the scores, let's take a short break.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय, परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz, Karnataka edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness, and our Honorable Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Shri Anurag Singh Thakurji, rightly motivated the youth of India to participate in this fitness mission with the words, Hai dam to badhao kadam. Now, let's take a look at the scores. Team 2 and 3 are yet to open their account, and Team 1 and 4 joint leaders at this stage with 10 points each. Moving on to round 2, which is called Champion of Champions. Let's take a look at the rules.
Champions of Champions. Questions on Indian sports personalities. Each clue on the buzzer. There will be 3 clues to guess the answer. Each clue will fetch 15, 10 and 5 points respectively. The question will not pass. Wrong answer will fetch -5 points. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Buzzer round, teams, fingers on your buzzers. This is going to be very, very exciting. 4 15 points. First clue, question 1 on your screens. He was crowned Mr. Universe at the 1952 NABA Universe Championships and is widely regarded as the father of bodybuilding in India. Anyone trying? We move to the 10-pointer since nobody is going for the buzzer. Here's your clue. This bodybuilder was nicknamed Pocket Hercules. Anyone going for it? Still not trying? They're thinking hard. Let's go with the picture clue for 5 points. And Team 4's gone for the buzzer. Yes, Team 4.
Manohar Aich.
You say Manohar Aich. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. 5 points to you. Very well done. We move to the second question. For 15 points, fingers on your buzzers. Here it is. This athlete from Punjab was the captain of the Punjab volleyball team in 3 separate occasions in the year 1950s. Anyone going for it? No one trying. We move to the 10-pointer. She was the wife of Milkha Singh and the mother of Jeev Milkha Singh. Team 1's gone for the buzzer. Yes, Team 1.
Nirmal.
Full name, please.
Nirmal Singh. Nirmal Singh. I'm so sorry. Nirmal Singh.
Once again, louder, please.
Nirmal D.
It's not very clear.
Nirmal D. So,
Did you say Nirmal D?
Nirmal D.
Nirmal D. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. It's Nirmal Kaur. But I'll give you 5 points. I'll give you 5 points, Baldwin. And they're clapping for themselves. They're happy. Good. Moving on to the third question. For 15 points, here's your clue. At the 1998 Winter Olympic Games in Japan, this athlete was the only Indian in the team and had to lead himself out in the opening ceremony. Who are we talking about? No one going for the buzzer. All teams playing safe. We move to the 10-pointer. He set a new Asian speed record at 134.3 km/h at the 2011 Asian Luge Cup in Nagano, Japan. Lot of discussions going on. No one trying? Let's take a look at the picture clue. No one trying. So let's take a look at the fit answer. It is Shiva Keshavan. We move to the last question in the Champion of Champions round. Fingers on your buzzers, teams. For 15 points on your screens. Hailing from an illustrious family of athletes in Kerala, he became the first Indian volleyball player to become a professional. He was also the first Indian volleyball player to play in a European league. Anyone trying? No one going for it. And Team 2's gone for it. Yes, Team 2.
Sir, is the answer Jimmy George?
Is the answer Jimmy George? You are asking me?
The answer is Jimmy George.
You're telling me the answer is Jimmy George. Let's take a look if the answer. That is absolutely a brilliant answer. Brilliantly done, Team 2. This is what quizzing is all about. Last minute it comes to you. Yes, clap for yourselves and smile to the scores. But before we move to the scores, let's take a short break.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है। फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है।
अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। ताज़ा खबर को ताज़ी हवा में पढ़ लो। अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो। सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो। अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है, ढीली ही चलो। अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, हो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz Karnataka edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And our Honorable Prime Minister could not have said it in a better way of how important fitness is in our lives. Fitness ki dose, Adha Ghanta Roz. Now let's take a look at the scores. Team 3 is yet to open their account. Team 1, Team 2 and Team 4 are all jointly on 15 points. This is going to be a cracker of a quiz. We move to the third round, which is called Bharat Ke Khel. Let's take a look at the rules.
Bharat Ke Khel. Questions on traditional Indian sports. Anti-clockwise round. Direct questions to each team. No passing. Correct answer will fetch 10 points, and if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Bharat ke khel anti-clockwise round. Team 4, if you're ready, this is your question. Gela Chut is an indigenous outdoor game played by two groups, the out group and the in group. The in group selects one player as the king who takes up his position at a point about 20 to 25 meters away from his team members. Which state's traditional game is this? A. Tripura, B. Kerala, C. Odisha, or D. Nagaland? And your time starts now.
Sir, we'll go with Captain Fit.
You would like to use a lifeline? Let's stop the clock. Captain Fit, Team 4 requires your assistance.
Surely, sir. Hi, you guys. Okay, for your answer, it's gonna be Tripura, option A.
Would you like to go with our Captain Fit, Team 4?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Thank you so much, man. Moving on to the second question in the Bharat Ke Khel round. This is directed towards Team 3. Team 3, you've got to score now. Here's your question. Which festival is held at Ahmedabad on 14th January every year to coincide with the festival of Uttarayan or Makar Sankranti? A. Lattu, B. Kite flying, C. Lagori, or D. Langri? And your time starts now.
Kite flying. B.
You say B. Kite flying. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Moving on to Team 2. Team 2, here's your question. These martial arts were used with great success by the Manipuri kings to fight against the British for a long time. Name the martial art form. A. Thangta, B. Slambam, C. Sagol Kangjai, or D. Yubi Lapki? And your time starts now.
Sir, we would go with the A. Thangta.
You would go with A. Thangta. Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Very well done. Last question in this Bharat Ke Khel round directed towards Team 1. Team 1, if you're ready, here's your question. The state of Tamil Nadu is considered to be the cradle of modern and scientific staff fencing. Identify the martial art. A. Silambam, B. Thangta, C. Rekla, or D. Yubi Lapki? And your time starts now.
The answer is A. Silambam.
The answer is A. Very confidently. Let's take a look. And that is absolutely a fit answer. Well done, Team 1. With that, we come to the end of the Bharat Ke Khel round. But before we take a look at the scores, let's take a very short break.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz, Karnataka edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Now let's take a look at the scores. Boy, this is going to go down to the wire. Team 3 is on 10 points. Clap for yourselves. Team 4 is on 20 points. But joint leaders at this stage, Team 1 and Team 2, on 25 points each. We move to the last round of this quiz, and it is called Freestyle. Let's take a look at the rules.
Freestyle. Sports mixed bag questions. 12 questions on the buzzer. Correct answer will fetch each team 10 points. -5 for wrong answer after buzzer. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Buzzer round always excites me. I'm sure it excites the teams as well because everything goes topsy-turvy. Buzzers reset, fingers on your buzzers, teams. First question in the freestyle round on your screens. Which Indian finished 45th in the giant slalom event at the 2022 Winter Olympics? And team 1's gone for it. Yes, team 1.
Arif Khan.
Once more, please.
Arif Khan.
Arif Khan, let's take a look if that's a fit answer. Mohammad Arif Khan, that's absolutely a fit answer. Well done. Buzzer reset, fingers on your buzzers. Question number 2 on your screens. Who became the first Indian woman to win gold at the Paralympic Games? Team 1's gone for it again. Yes, team 1.
Avani Lekhara.
Avani Lekhara, you say. Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Now they're smiling. Come on, teams, buck up. Fingers on your buzzers. Question on your screens. Scouted by the legendary Anju Bobby George, which Indian one's gone for it? I'll complete the question, team 1. Which Indian athlete is India's first medalist in long jump at the athletics under-20 championships in Nairobi in August? Yes, team 1.
Shali Singh.
Sorry, once again.
Shali Singh.
Let's take a look if that's the answer. Shali Singh is absolutely a fit answer. They're going great guns. Well done. Let's go on and look at the next question. Which shuttler became the youngest Indian to win a medal at the Badminton World Championships? No one trying? Team 4's gone for it. Yes, team 4.
Sir, we guess it's Lakshya Sen.
You say, you guess it's Lakshya Sen. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. And that is absolutely a fit answer. Buzzer reset. Fingers on your buzzers. Next question on your screens. Take a look. Name the sport Ravi Dahiya practices. Team 1's gone for it again. Team 1. Team 1, your answer.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Let's take a look. And that is absolutely a fit answer. Let me just remind you, teams, whoever presses the buzzer first, the team number or name comes on the screen. So don't get panicky. If your fingers are pressing the buzzer first, your team will show first, okay? So team 1 is fastest on the buzzer. Right, so we move on to the 6th question. 6 more after this. Come on, teams. This is getting close. He replaced Hugh Edmides' role as auctioneer in IPL recently. Who is he? Team 1's gone for it again. Yes, team 1.
R. Sharma.
R. Sharma. Let's take a look. It is Charu Sharma. It's not R. Sharma. I cannot give you team 1. We move to the 7th question. Fingers on your buzzers. Here it is. Which game was invented by British officers while playing a similar game on an English table? All thinking very, very hard. No one trying? No one trying. We're taking a look at the answer. No one trying. Let's take a look at the answer. And it's snooker. Oh, we should have got that one. Moving on to the 8th question. Buzzer reset. Fingers on your buzzers. On your screens. Here it is. The son of a legendary Iranian, which youngster scored a hat-trick against his father's old club in the Kolkata Derby? Anyone trying? No one going for it? So we will take a look at the fit answer. It is Kian Nasiri. Moving on to the 9th question. Fingers on your buzzers, teams. Ahmedabad Defenders, Kochi Blue Spikes and Calicut Heroes are some of the teams in which Indian league? A Fit India quiz always teaches you so much. No one going for it? Let's take a look at the fit answer. It is Pro Volleyball League. So you just learned something new. Buzzer reset, fingers on your buzzers. We move to the next question on your screens. Here it is. Nelson Wong, a chef at the Cricket Club of India, invented what dish in 1975 which is reflective of his Chinese heritage? No one trying? No one likes Chinese food? We'll take a look at the answer. It is Manchurian. It's Manchurian. Moving on to the 11th question. Here it is. This ISL team's fans are referred to as the Yellow Army. Name the ISL team in context. The Yellow Army. Fans are called the Yellow Army. Anyone going for it? No one trying? All teams playing safe. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It is Kerala Blasters. It is Kerala Blasters. And we move to the last question in the freestyle round to see which two teams will be qualifying. Here it is on your screens. Which Indian race driver is an F2 driver for the Red Bull Junior Academy? Team 1's gone for it. Yes, Team 1.
Kehan Deruvala.
Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer, and they are so elated. With that, we come to the end of this round. And before we take a look at the scores, let's take a short break.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz, Karnataka edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Before we move on to see the scores, let me just remind you that you too can download the Fit India app from the Play Store or App Store and be fit every minute, every day. And now we move on to that part of the episode which the audience is eagerly waiting for, the Fit India Daily Quiz question. The process to participate in this quiz is very simple. I will ask one question related to sports and fitness here. all you have to do is to log in to Fit India mobile app and answer the question in the Fit India daily quiz section. The user who gives the correct answer in the fastest time will win a Fit India merchandise. Also, some of the lucky winners will stand a chance to be in the grand final of the Fit India quiz. Just download or update the Fit India mobile app, which is India's most comprehensive fitness app, offering features like generating your fitness score, customized diet plans, steps tracker, calorie tracker, sleep tracker, and much more. And the biggest advantage is that you can use all of these features for absolutely free, which is being offered only by Fit India mobile app. Right, audience, if you're ready, here's your question for this episode. 3 Indian cricket captains share the same highest score in ODI cricket, 183. One came against England, the second came against Sri Lanka, and the third came against Pakistan. Which captain doesn't belong to the group? A. MS Dhoni, B. Saurav Ganguly, C. Virat Kohli, or D. Kapil Dev? Let's take a look at the scores to see which 2 teams qualify to the grand finale. Team 3 is on 10 points. Team 2 is on 25. But the 2 teams that qualify for the grand finale, Team 4 with 30 points and Team 1 with 70 points, winners of this quiz. Clap for yourselves and keep smiling. Congratulations to Team 1 and Team 4 for qualifying. With this, we are at the close of the semi-final of Fit India Quiz Karnataka edition. A big thank you to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education for giving all of us, especially the children of India, the opportunity to be on a platform like this. और इसी के साथ आज का ये कर्नाटका एडिशन यहीं समाप्त होता है। मैं निखिल विश्वास और फिट इंडिया टीम की ओर से आप सबको हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं और मैजिकल मंत्र मत भूलिएगा, फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। नमस्कार, जय हिंद।